Sometimes things happen in our lives where it makes us more anxious or not so comfortable about the situation that we're in. And so for me, if I'm in a situation of stress or anxiety or things like that, things like this happened where I have hives come up everywhere as I'm talking about it, and it's just the emotions trying to come out and express themselves and be released. And so yoga is incredible for that. Okay, so there's things that you can do that can really help you release those emotions and at least relax the anxiety and calm the system. And so one of these poses is Uttanasana, or forward fold, and I'll show you today how to work on that pose and how to start feeling the benefit of the pose and not just the tightness and the uncomfortableness of not being maybe either flexible enough or or having the connections enough to get into that pose. So here we go. So I'm gonna start out by coming and standing against the wall, and then I'm gonna move my feet forward just a little bit, so about 1.5 feet away from the wall, and I'm going to spread my toes as much as I can and start distributing my weight equally on the 4 points of the feet. Okay, so as I come down to forward fold or Uttanasana, I'm gonna move my buttock up the wall. So like my sit bones are gonna come up the wall, as if I was trying to really stretch them all the way up. Keep the legs very, very straight and come down as long as your back has its normal curvatures, right? So you're not over straightening and you're not rounding the back. So I want to prevent that. So keep the back straight. So if this is as far as you can come, then I would maybe pad the back of the chair with a little towel and come here and rest here. So you can rest whenever you support the forehead, make sure the skin of the forehead comes down towards your nose and mouth and chin and not up towards your hair or the top of the head. So here, keep the legs very straight, distribute the weight on the 4 points of the foot. So each foot, distribute the weight, and then roll the thighs inward. Okay, have that feeling at least. You don't have to roll them, but have that feeling. And breathe here. Keep the back straight. So you just work here. Once this is easy and doable, then you can come down a little bit further into your chair. So keeping the pelvis untucked, which is an extra little back bend here, right? Versus this would be tucked, this would be untucked. So here, really, if you're just developing that flexibility on the last little bit of your hamstring here to be able to rotate this pelvis over the head of the femur here and give you this kind of untucked state. And then you're also lifting the chest here, so you're not collapsing the chest, lifting the chest, and then resting the head here. And breathe here. And make sure you're not rotating the feet out or in, so maintain those 4 points in contact. And then to come out, exhale and put your hands on the bolster, and then inhale and come up. Okay, and that is Uttanasana, and you can use that to decrease stress, anxiety, or just relax, and also improve the flexibility in the hamstrings and start getting some movement and flexibility in the lower back as well.